got you, right, at you. This is Steve Proud of Real TV. See what this title says. OG, what drives you? I put this title up. Let me give a shout out to everybody out there. Let me give a shout out to the For Real team. Give a shout out to my good brother Seti and the rest of the brothers and sisters that push the work in, not just for self, but to help others. Purpose. But this is the Future Proud of For Real TV. And of course, I'm your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat. And you know where I'm at, standing on my purpose. Young brother, the reason why I put this up like, I'm putting this up, OG, what drives you? So I'm up at the gas station last night. How are you? How are you? I'm up at the gas station last night, and that's what the young brother said to me. They say, OG, what drives you, man? What make you, what make you keep coming up here messing with us? I said, what y'all feel, y'all say, that's what you feel like I'm messing with y'all. No, no, not that you mess with us, but you don't do like everybody else and just walk by us and don't say nothing or show fear. They say you jump out your car and come straight at us. They say you jump out your car and come straight at us. Everybody else be walking around us, scared to say something to us. And they say you jump out your car and come straight at us. What 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 drives you? I told him it's fire in the hole. I told him it's fire in the hole. You drive me. Freeze 157. How are you? Shout out to everybody out there in the YouTube world too. But they say, OG man, what drives you? And I tell them I got fire in the hole, and the fire in the hole is you guys. Y'all the fire in my hole. Y'all are my purpose, and that's y'all drive me. I told them you all drives me. Y'all drives me. But they say you don't stop though. You don't give up. And I told them when you got a purpose in life, when you have a purpose in life, it's not based on just you. When you have a purpose in life, okay, I hope I'm back. I hope I'm back because I had a call came in. Back, I'm back. I hope I'm back. Ah, I'm hope I'm back. Is anyone out there can let me know if I'm still alive or not? I had a call to come in that interrupted. Is there anyone out there to tell me I'm still being heard? I hope I'm still being heard. I had a call to come in. Yes, this early in the morning. Yes, I get calls. This was a brother calling me. Okay, that's my brother. Yeah, I'll give him a call back. He must have just rolled by me. Is anyone out there let me know I'm live? I don't think so. I don't even know if I'm still live or not. Hit that thumbs up to let me know I'm still live. Somebody hit that thumbs up or hit the thumbs up or give me a comment or something. Let me know I'm still live. Is anyone out there? To say two people in the building. Somebody leave me a comment. At least hit the thumbs up. Let me know if I'm still live. And I'm still live. Okay, I'm gonna keep going anyway. But I told the young brother, I said, fire in my hole, and you are the fire because you are my purpose. You brothers are my purpose. Before I leave here, I want to leave something behind for you young brothers to build on. Not just my own family, people in general, the hood. I want to give them little brothers and show them little brothers first, because that's the only way you're going to get them. You have to show them first. But they told me last night, oh, gee, what drives you? So, man, why you keep coming out here messing with us? I said, messing with you. He said, no, man, not really messing with us, but you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Everybody else walk by us, walk around us, they scared. If you jump out your car and you come straight to us with questions and giving us good GG. See, the good GG I give them now is how to be a better man. Because they don't know how. Because they never had a real man to give it to them. Okay, I see I'm still alive because I got one thumbs up. Okay, I know I'm still alive then. And I give them good GG on how to be a man because they don't know how. They haven't been around a man to give it to them. Just like my kids at the detention center down there. You got a lot of them love me. You got some that hate me from at the beginning, but then they turn around and they love me because it start dawning on them from the repetition. It start making sense to them while they sitting there. I tell them why they sitting there because I know why they sitting there, and I try to give them the tools they can use so they don't return. But they have to use the tools. Just like the tools that my parents gave me, I didn't start using them till late though, because I wanted to be something other than what they gave me. Oh, gee, what drives you? And I told them, y'all do. Y'all put fire in my hole, man. I told them, y'all wake me up. I wake up with y'all on my mind. I wake up with y'all on my mind. You all are my mission. And my mission is to save as many little brothers and sisters that I can before I leave this earth. That's my mission. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's my mission. That's my mission. Oh, gee, what drives you? You do. Y'all do. Y'all do. Y'all drive me. Y'all my purpose. Y'all put the fire in my heart, the fire in my hole to get up early every day, to put a plan together every morning, to come out and, as y'all say, mess with y'all and bother y'all. You dig? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, gee, what drives you? And I told them y'all do. And this was last night. And this was last night. And matter of fact, it was last night after I had fell asleep and woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. So what did I do? Let me go up here and see what these little brothers. Hoping that didn't mess up my life. Hoping that didn't mess up my life. But yeah, I woke up and I said, let me go up here and see what these little brothers up here. Let me see what these little brothers up here doing. You know? So I went up there, stayed up there about 30, about 35 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that, messing with them, not getting in their way. I had one or two of them ears while the other ones was doing what they was doing. You dig? You, you know? And we had some good conversation. All I try to do is leave a stain in their brain, in the back of their mind until they see me again. Try to leave a stain on their brain in the back of their mind till they see me again. That's what I do. You know, that's what I do. And they listen because the conversation we had, they was talking about the last time I was up there. I told them if you knew better, you'd do better. And they asked the two little brothers I had attention. They said I thought about that. When I said I thought about that, I didn't know exactly what you meant. You know what I told them? That lets me know. It lets me know that you listened, but you didn't go no further. All you did was listen, listen, but you didn't go no further. Yeah, I told them you listened, but you didn't go no further in trying to find out that stain I left on your brain. You understand? I said I leave a stain on your brain, not just to be in the back of your mind till you see me again, but I'll be hoping that you would maybe try to do some research or something, pull your phone out and try to look up some of the things I be telling you. See, I give them things about business and things of that nature. And I tell them, I hope you just, you got a computer right there in your hand. And I be trying to tell them to use it to empower yourself, not just to better yourself, but to empower yourself. It's all about empowering yourself, knowing the power that's within. Are you? It's all about knowing the power that's within. That light. I tell them that light you are chasing is what's inside of you. The biggest light you can chase is the one that's inside of you. Brightest light you can shine is the one that's inside of you. Okay, Miss Elliott says I'm in the house. Thursday event was really nice. I enjoyed the people that helped me with the Thanksgiving giveaway. Oh, okay, okay. You seen some of them there. Okay. All right, all right, all right, baby. Uncle Wayne in the house. All right, salute to you, my brother. Salute. But yeah, little brother said last night, oh gee, what drives you? I said, man, you keep coming up here messing with us, man. Say, oh gee, you keep coming up here messing with us. They didn't know that I had been asleep already and woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. And I said, I'm gonna go up here and see what these little brothers up here doing. Hey, now, how many people you know is doing things like that? To have that fire inside of them like that. That'll wake up and get out your bed and go up just to go see what the little brothers up there doing. But that's me. That's that fire that's inside of me, and they are the fire. So no matter what, no matter what, I'm gonna stay on my mission. See, my fire don't burn out. My fire get brighter and brighter, and it makes me stronger and stronger. That's what my fire do. It makes me stronger and stronger. It makes me it makes me that more determined to save these little brothers. To give them, see, if we don't give them encouragement and give them the right kind of encouragement on which direction to go in, that's why they out there. They don't know which direction to go in. They think they do, but the direction they going in is either penitentiary or death. And I've been there, so I can tell them what the end result gonna be. Okay, Miss Elliott said, thanks for tuning in, Uncle Wayne. Okay. Yeah, hit that thumbs up too. Um, so my fire don't die. It gets greater. That's why I'm out right now in the park. Everybody else in the bed or headed to go see a show at the Pimp House. They headed to go get a feel good. A lot of them on their way now to go get a feel good, because that's all it is. That's all it is. But hit that thumbs up so we can be in the algorithm. If you look at the video from yesterday, you'll understand what I'm talking about, the algorithm. So all I can say is I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. See, because I already know my mission is becoming greater. See, what I tell my kids is that don't let your environment shape you. Are you? You don't let your environment shape you. You need to shape your environment. Are you? You need to and shape. You need to shape your environment. Don't let the environment shape you. You need to shape your environment. See, I'm into making the world bend to my will, not bending to the world's will. I'm making the world bend to my will instead of bending to the will of the world. Because when you bend to the will of the world, you be like a robot. You're a robot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uncle Wayne. Yep, yep. Keep teaching them to fish. That's it, my brother. That's a fact. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, my brother. So 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 in order to keep, as my brother just said, fishing, in order to keep fishing, you got to keep it moving, no matter what. No matter what comes down the pipe, you keep it moving. And that's me. I don't care what comes down the pipe. I keep it moving. Everything don't work out right in my life. Everything don't come out right in my life. But that's part of the environment shaping you. So I'm not gonna let the environment shape me. Your work, paying bills, everyday problems. That's what shapes you if you let it. If you let it, it will shape you. So don't crease. See, because I don't crease. As remember what Fishburne said on what was the movie? Hoopman. He told Doug Shook, I ain't creasing. We're not gonna crease. Then that's me. I'm not gonna crease. Whether I get the help from the people or not, I'm not gonna crease. I'm gonna keep marching. I'm gonna keep marching. What keeps me marching is when I ride by the corners and the gas stations and the stores and everything and see my brother standing out there. Because that was once me. We hung in front of the stores, on the side of the store. There's a store right there, my home store. Then we hit the bar right there, the Club Seville. You see what I'm saying? We shot dice right there. Older dudes going in and out the bar because at that time we was too young to go in and out of it. But I make the world and my environment bend to my will. I don't build to, I don't bend to the will of the world or to, in other words, my environment. I live in the hood, but I don't live like I'm in the hood. You understand? Because then I'll be bending to its environment. So I make the environment bend to my will as I make the world bend to my will. I make the world bend to my will. You understand me? This is the Future Proud of For Real TV, and it's 7:33, and I'm in the park getting my walk on. You dig? Because that's the fire that's inside of me. I know comfortability is my enemy, and I teach my young brothers that comfortability is their enemy. You're comfortable standing on this corner because I was too, but that's your enemy. It's your enemy. It's your enemy. Are you? Are you? It's your enemy. Comfortability is your enemy. You understand me? It's your enemy. So I let the young brothers know. I let the young brothers know that comfortability is your enemy. You're comfortable on the corner. Told them I once was too. I once was too. Spent hours and hours in the day. Either we was on the side of the store at the bar. That would usually would be the later day, the earlier day, earlier in that day. We was up at Cranwood where we shot dice at, drank, fought. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of that would come from uh 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 because the old dudes, had the boxing gloves, the wheel box, and a lot of times it turned into a fight. You want to take the gloves off and fight now. And whatever that was, then that's what it is. And a lot of times that's what it was. We take the glove off and fight. After we take the gloves out off and fight, after we got finished fighting, we added it up and got some 8 ball and some red lady 21. You understand what I'm saying? Diamond red. We get some wine and we drank. Fight is over with. Now we back friends again. You dig what I'm saying? We didn't go get guns to kill each other, but what I'm just giving you is a little bit of what I did, and I give it to them, and I try to let them know how many years I did that, and then how many years it had me in and out the penitentiary. You understand? So you have to give them a story that they can relate to. Most of you can't relate to the babies. You can't relate to these young men, and that's why they look at you, man, get away from me. They tell a lot of them, man, get away from me. But they listen to me. See, if they can give me a snippet of what I said to them last time, that lets me know they learned something. Especially when kids down there do not 10% lie to them, key in on everything I say. I can come in, man, they can tell me word for word what I said the last time. So if it don't do nothing, at least it's trying to get into their memory. At least it's trying to get into their memory. At least it's trying to get into their memory. So consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key with these little brothers and sisters. I know y'all don't hear me say much about the sisters because I work more with the young brothers. I need sisters to step up and work with these little sisters. It's not that I can't reach them. I've never been a woman. I never been a little girl. I've been a little boy. I've never been a little girl. You understand what I'm saying? So with that said, that's why I work with the young brothers. How are you? That's why I work with the young brothers. You understand? But this is the Future Proud of For Real TV. This is the Future Proud of For Real TV. And you see where I'm at. I was up on the corner around what, 1:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30. I was up on the corner with the little brothers, messing with them, as they say, trying to put a stain in their brain that will remain in the back of their mind till they see me again. I tell the little brothers that, look here, man, your future can be so bright that you need sunglasses. They start laughing. I say, you know why I said that? I said, why? I said, because my future is so bright that I need sunglasses. And they be like, what you mean, OG? Man, you about done, ain't you? I said, little brother, you just said what drives me, so I can never just be done. It don't stop until the casket drops. From the womb to the tomb, from the womb to the tomb, from the womb to the tomb, from the womb to the tomb. Don't stop till the casket drops. You dig what I'm saying? So all I'm gonna do is keep, like Uncle Wayne said, I'm gonna keep teaching them how to fish. I don't want to give them a fish. I want to teach them how to fish, because I am a fisherman of men. I am a fisherman of men, and these young brothers are men. They just don't know it yet. Some of them have kids, but they still feel like a child. All right, bro, but they still acting like kids because they never had a real man in their life. Okay, okay, but I ain't gonna keep going on and on and on. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. I got about another 2.5 miles to go. I'm gonna get them in and get on the rest of my day. You understand? This is my moment of clarity to reflect. See, what you may not know, while I'm talking to y'all right now, the left side of my brain is putting the plan together for today. Yes, I'm using my right side of my brain to give you all a message. The left side of my brain is planning the rest of my day. Okay? But this is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. And I'm going to sign on out of here. Power to the people. Peace and black power. And always try to have a good, productive day. Let me say this here. A productive day ain't always measured by money. Remember that. It's not always measured by money. And the reason why I'm saying that, because there was a time in my life that if I didn't make a certain amount of money in the day, man, I was messed up, man. There was a certain time in my life, if I didn't have $1,000 in my pocket, man, I didn't feel right. You understand what I'm saying? And that lets me know today that I was being driven by the dollar. I was a slave to the dollar. You understand? Okay, but that's another lie, and I might put something together for that too, being a slave to the dollar. But it's not, everything is not measured by the dollar. Alrighty? Everything is not measured by the dollar. If you can get little wins every day in a year, you have a big win. So let's go out and win. What I mean by win, win yourself. Win yourself over. Because it's all about your mindset. Little wins towards your goals. You need to write your goals out and read them every day. And then set out to accomplish them. Them the wins I'm talking about. Yeah. Them the wins I'm talking about. Them the wins I'm talking about. Ain't always dollars. Okay, it ain't always dollars. Not always dollars. The ones that's gonna create dollars is the right mindset
Gotta
you
have
building on. All right, thank you, sir. Remember that. Okay. This is the Future Proud of For Real TV. I'm gonna sign on out of here and stay on my mission. Add some more wood to my fire, and that's what I'm doing right now. Adding more wood to my fire. As the little brother said last night, oh gee, what drives you? I told him it's fire in the hole. And I'm adding more fire right now. I'm adding more wood right now. I'm not to be denied. This is the Future Proud of For Real TV. I'm out of here.